Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 3 of the 2020 Black and Blue Smash Ultimate 1v1 tournament in the Bog in Parisloth, and I'll be bringing you footage of Black versus Blonde. Blonde just suffered a rather large defeat at the hands of Max, a 3-0 sweep, including a 3-0 sweep in the final round. Max with significant KD advantage there. Blonde really crippled by that early defeat, but he can get back into it, and as claiming Black's scalp here today would be a massive boon towards his efforts to get back into this tournament. Black will be coming back with Byleth after switching back to Yoshi last night, whereas Blonde will be playing Chrom again. This lag is terrible. My god, this lag is terrible. Oh my lord. Okay, it seems to have stopped. That was pretty awful for a while. Okay. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if this is even playable. Okay, well, they're playing. Blonde takes early advantage. 50% damage on Black currently as it stands. Blonde sitting at 22% damage. Oh, good hits there from Black to cut the deficit down. It's kind of hard to tell them apart. They're both, you know, whatever. One's yellow, one's blue-ish. Blonde is getting a good start here, though. I think Black may be regretting the Byleth pick a little bit. But it's still quite even. It's only 20% damage between the two of them. Blonde's definitely coming into this fight far better than he did against Max. Big hit, spikes Black up. Black struggling a bit there. He got the bow hit though. Oh, that's nasty! That's nasty! Black, perfection with that bow and that hit. And now, Blonde on his second stock with Black sitting at 122% damage. Ooh, that's a significant disadvantage for Blonde. He really, really was in control of the match there. He's gonna rue that. Black now screwing all around with Blonde. Oh my lord, he was only at about 60% damage. Blonde down his second stock. And now Black in a commanding lead. 122% damage, but he's got a 2-stock advantage over Blonde. Black does manage to recover. That was a ridiculous recovery. Blonde at Black at 140% damage, but it just doesn't matter at this point. Blonde can't finish him off. He needed to have finished him off ages ago. There we go. Okay, he's claimed a stock off of Black, but he's sitting at 50% on his final stock as it is 63%. Black has just been making all the right moves count. And Blonde fails another recovery, and it's going to be a 3-1 sweep for Max. For Black. Blonde really, really struggling here tonight. A year after he performed quite poorly in the last match for 1v1 tournament. Well, it doesn't seem like a great deal has changed in the meanwhile. However, it's still very early days in the tournament, and he has a lot of opportunities to come back. Remember, each player needs to play 6 matches in the prelims before the playoffs start. If he loses here against Black, he's still got 4 matches to bring it back, especially against some lower-ranked players like Quick and Doughboy. I guess he's quite low-ranked. But yes, he's got opportunities to come back, is my point. He can still make it into the playoffs, but he's putting himself in a position where he's going to have a near-perfect record to do so. Okay, they're just deliberating on the new stage pick for round 2. Blonde actually opting for something a bit different. He's going to go for Pokemon Stadium, which is highly unusual for him. I would have thought he would have stuck with the 2 basics, but they aren't working for him, so maybe he feels like a change of scenery, a change of arena might actually work out for him, but there's no way of really knowing, is there? Still, Blonde is going to have to do something very, very, very good. He's going to have to really dig out something big. I have no idea what I'm saying. He's going to have to dig deep. That's what I was going for. He's going to have to dig deep to get back into this after quite a crushing loss to Black there. If Black wins here, he will go back to the top of the table, dethroning Max after he was on top for about 5 minutes. And yeah, he will go back on top with 2 wins, a perfect record so far. Well, perfect record as wins go anyway. Here we go, round 2, Pokemon Stadium. We are going to stick with Byleth for Black, but Blonde going back to Cloud, which is interesting considering how much his Cloud struggled against Max. Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go. 2 platforms, lying around this time. So, Black is going to start off getting 70% damage on Blonde. Blonde yet to land a hit. It has only been about 20 seconds, however. But Black is absolutely toying with... Oh my god. Blonde is down his stock already. And Black has not taken a single hit so far. 50% damage on his second stock already. Okay, Blonde managed to get a hit in. He's getting a couple hits in, but he's already at such a significant disadvantage. His recoveries have been very poor today, and have cost him more than a few rounds. Ooh, big hit there from Black, and ooh, Blonde is able to recover. Ooh, nice dodge there, but he's already at 100% damage on his second stock. Blonde sends him flying again. Blonde is gonna have to pull off the miracle of all Smash miracles if he wants to get back into this fight. It's just looking so rough for him at the moment. 120% damage on his second stock. Only 60% damage for Black on his first. I think switching to Cloud was not a good idea. It has not worked out in his favour. Things have only got worse. Both players toying with each other a little bit here, kind of nervous to approach each other. Ooh, big hits there from Blonde though, gets Black cool, wins the game of chicken. Kind of unwilling to commit though, but he needs to throw everything he has at this. At this point, he's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And Black sends Blonde spiraling into the sky. And Blonde is now down to his final stock and has not taken a single one off Black yet. Black sitting at about 130% damage now. If Blonde can at least get a single stock off, it will make things a little bit better. But the win is almost certainly going Black's way at this point. Massive hit there by Black. He's stunned Blonde, and that's it. You have to imagine that's it. Yep, it's a 3-0 sweep for Black. Absolutely annihilates Blonde in a Smash Masterclass. And is now on match point. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This has not been close by a long stretch. Blonde, in a total of a possibility of taking 6 stocks off Black, has taken a single stock off of him. Across these 2 rounds, it's such a rough situation for him now. Now, it's not over. Not until Black has 3 rounds. But the way things are going at the moment, you have to imagine this is rapidly drawing to a close. I can't see any scenario where Blonde gets back into this because it has been so difficult for him so far. Not his night at all. But like I said, even if he struggles tonight, he will have an opportunity to get into the playoffs with the 4 remaining matches he has. He still has to play Towboy, Law, Quick, and Jack in this tournament. And they are all much... I'm going to sound really harsh, but I feel like they're much easier opponents than what he's come up against so far. He's willing to get his act together, though, because he is struggling a lot. Okay, here we go. It is going to be Joker this time for Blonde. So, change of character, can't hurt, considering the way things are going. Black's going to stick with Byleth, of course. Here we go. Round 3, match point to Black. Blonde needs to win 3 rounds in a row if he's going to get this point. Still on Pokemon Stadium. The first hit will go to Black, who is doing quite well off the bat. However, both players quite cagey. Black Oh, Blonde's getting a hit in. Oh, better from Blonde. This faster character is definitely working out for him quite well. Black still with an advantage, however, of about 40%. Ooh, nice hit there from Blonde. He's got some sort of weird dragon thing which is doing damage to Black. But, oh, it's already a stock down for Blonde, and Black sitting at only 35% damage. He is struggling so much here. Is it going to be another 3-0 sweep? At the rate things are going, I would not be surprised. Black gets another hit, doesn't manage to stun Blonde though. Blonde, 65% damage. It's about even. Okay, Black has a little bit more damage now, but he has that crucial stock advantage. Black with a big hit there on... No, sorry, Blonde with a big hit there on Black. Big hits there on Blonde, chaining together attack after attack after attack. And Blonde sends Black flying that time. Black is struggling a little bit here, but back on top, back in control. And his arrows are making life very difficult for Blonde. Oh, poor positioning from Blonde. And he is down to his final stock, and it is all over at this point, you have to imagine. 117% damage on Black. Blonde. Oh dear lord. He's on his final stock and he's losing damage. He's taking damage rapidly. Black, at this point, you have to imagine it's just a formality. Can Blonde get a crucial stock of Black? It would be very important, I think, for his morale, if nothing else. But if he's going to want to enter the playoff picture, he's going to need to start getting some stocks at the very least. Trying to play a chicken game here with Black. Not going to work. Black is the master of the chicken game. Gets that crucial arrow on Blonde, but not able to follow it up. Black sitting 132% damage. Blonde at 120%. Black misses the arrow. Oh no. Spiked. Slaughtered. Destroyed. Black wins. Another 3-0 match, and Blonde is sent to the slaughterhouse. Black 3. Blonde 0. Black will take his second point of the tournament and a massive leap up in his KD standings, putting him in control of this tournament after 3 matches played. There is still a long way to go, though, for all players involved. 4 players haven't even started playing the game yet. So, a lot still to happen, a lot still can change. Max and Black, however, looking good. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This has been Parasloth, and I will see you at the next fight.